Alright guys, I suppose that you have been much more confident in using different types of sentences in your writing. And my advice is that if you want to get higher score in IELTS examination, especially writing and speaking, you'd better write more complex sentences, Yeah, but anyway, saying goodbye to sentence structure, today we're going to move on to a very important part of grammar. Yeah, I bet you have been studying this one quite many times, but I don't know why you still have trouble using it when you have to say something or write something. Well, simple present, okay? Actually, you must be very sick and tired of, using this one and studying theoretical knowledge about this kind of tense. But today, I just want to give you some examples to illustrate how this tense is used in various circumstances or situations, in daily conversations or even in writing. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so to begin with, you need to know exactly how simple present is formed. We need a subject and a verb to form a complete sentence, right? Yeah, but in this case, what really matters is verb, okay? For the subjects, he, she, it, right? So you guys need to pay careful attention to pronunciation, okay? When you add s or es after the verb, okay? But I just want to leave it to the next part of this lesson today. So I'm going to go to examine these examples first, okay, to see how simple present is used in various circumstances or situations. Are you ready? Okay, now, the very first sentence. I like collecting antiques. What does it mean by antiques here? Antiques are objects that are quite old but valuable. You can be rich if you own antiques, okay? Because you can sell them for a lot of money, okay? So this is one of my hobbies and interests. You know hobbies? Yeah, any activities that you like doing in your free time. And for those who are studying IELTS at the moment, you often come across very commonly asked questions. Okay, what are your hobbies? Do you have any particular hobbies? What do you often do in your free time or leisure time? Okay, so in this case, you're going to use simple present to talk about your hobbies or interests. Anything that you feel like doing in your free time. Anything you are interested in doing as hobbies, okay? For the purpose of relaxation or entertainment or recreation, okay? So, I like collecting antiques. How about you? Okay, so please answer the questions. What are your hobbies? Or do you have any particular hobbies? Okay, give it a try. And you can start your answer using I like. Okay, so here, like is in simple present tense. Okay, because you talk about your hobby now, okay, or at present. Okay, good. And the next one, he never brushes his teeth before going to bed, so his breath stinks. That guy is quite bad, right? Oh my goodness, he has a very bad habit. Okay, so he never brushes his teeth before going to bed. How about you? Do you usually or always brush your teeth before going to bed? Okay, so in this case, we use simple present to talk about a regular habit. Okay, the action or any habit or any activity that you do every day, okay, or every single day. That means this action or habit is repeated time after time, okay? Yeah. Or, for example, I always order things online or stuff online because I'm too busy to go shopping. So this is my habit. I don't want to spend time going shopping outside. I just use my computer and visit some websites and order things. So this is my habit. Okay? How about you? Do you like going shopping or do you like ordering stuff online? Okay. And the next one. Banging your head against the wall burns 150 calories an hour. Yeah, actually, you guys may have heard a lot of examples like water boils at 100 Celsius degrees or the earth goes around the sun, you know. But just forget those examples, okay? Do something different. So here's the truth. Yesterday I came across a very interesting piece of news and they said that banging your head against the wall burns 150 calories an hour. Yeah. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna try it out. Okay, so this is a proven truth or fact by scientists because they have done a lot of research on helping people to lose weight, especially for obese people, and they've come up with a very interesting fact. Okay, banging your head against the wall burns 150 calories an hour. Okay, so in this case, you use simple present, all right, to describe a fact. Okay, an accepted fact or a widely known fact. So everybody accepts it. Everybody says it's true. Okay, if it's true, try it out. Okay, and the next one. The plane leaves Noi Bai Airport at 10:30 a.m. Okay, so in this case, you use simple present to talk about fixed schedule or timetable. All right. For example, tomorrow you're going to Ho Chi Minh City, and before your flight or before going to the airport, you often call the travel agent or anyone who works at the airport to confirm the date of departure or the time of departure. You can call and ask them, when does the plane 123 leave Nội Bài Airport? Because I just want to make sure. Okay. And that person may reply, well, the plane leaves Nội Bài Airport at 10:30 a.m. It's fixed. So get ready and be on time. Okay. So you have to show up at least like about 10 a.m. or 9:30. Okay. If you don't want to miss the flight. Okay. And the next. This one sounds like you are giving direction to somebody who gets lost. Yeah, and for example, in Vietnam, you know, you see a lot of foreign tourists coming to see our country and sometimes they get lost and then they come to you and ask for direction. Okay, so from now on, you can use simple present. Okay, to show him or her the way to get to their desired destination or places. Alright, so you can start your sentence using you. Okay, you can use this one or skip this one, it doesn't matter. Okay, but normally you just cut it short. Like you can do, just simply say the verb. Go straight ahead and then turn right. Okay, and of course in this case you're going to use sequencing language. Okay, to show the orders, okay, of action. So in this case I use the word then. Alright. Hello, could you please show me the way to the post office? Oh, well, yes, so just go straight ahead and then turn right at the corner. Okay, keep walking for about 5 minutes until you see a very big yellow building. That one is the post office. Okay, are you clear? And I hope that from now on, you can feel more confident in showing direction. Okay, when you see any foreigners, okay? Never say I don't know, okay? Because you already studied simple present. And the last one. His parents own 50 hotels and 100 resorts across the country. Wow! His parents must be very rich, must be millionaires or billionaires, so that's why they have a lot of hotels and resorts like these. And in this case, you use simple present to talk about the state of possession. That means you possess something, you own something, or you have something, or in other words, something belongs to you. Okay? For instance, somebody may ask you, do you have a car? Do you have a BMW? Do you have a villa? Do you have your own apartment? Okay, yeah, whatever. Anything that belongs to you, okay? At present or now, you can use simple present. Okay? Are they clear to you? All right, again. First, we use it to talk about hobbies or interest. Second, we use it to talk about repeated actions or regular habits or any activities that you often do, okay, as a hobby or interest. Of course, proven fact or truth that is widely accepted by a lot of people. And the next one is fixed timetable or schedule. Giving direction or instruction, of course. And by the way, you can use this one to give instructions. All right, for example, you are cooking something and then you show your friends how to make this dish. Okay, so you can still use simple present, right, to describe how the dish is made or cooked. Okay, this is quite useful for those who love any cooking shows, and if you notice, people often use simple present to describe it. And the last one, you use simple present to talk about possession. Okay, so now we need to pay attention to some signal words and phrases which are normally used or often used in simple present. Okay, first we have always means at all times. Remember pronunciation, always. Usually, often, regularly, sometimes, at times, occasionally. So instead of using occasionally, you can use other alternative phrases like every now and then, from time to time. Next, we have rarely, seldom, and this one interesting idiom that describes an action that rarely happens. You can use once in a blue moon. Okay. Next we have never, almost never, hardly ever. Okay. Every day, every week, every month, every year. Or on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, or annually. Or if you want to talk about things in general or things that happen at present, okay, you can use generally, normally, nowadays, or these days. And what else? You need to bear in mind the position of the adverb of frequency. Okay, so we put adverbs of frequency after to be. And we put adverbs of frequency before the action verb. Okay? Okay, so when it comes to simple present, one of the most important parts you should not overlook is pronunciation. And I know that you guys have a lot of trouble or even difficulty pronouncing S or ES ending sound. Okay? So when you are in the exam, IELTS exam, when you attend the speaking test, normally the examiner will check whether you pronounce S, ES endings correctly or not. And that's why I just want to delve into it a little bit to make sure that you guys know the rules, okay, of pronunciation when it comes to simple present. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so first of all, you guys need to make sure that you understand the difference between voiced consonants and unvoiced consonants. Okay, So what is an unvoiced consonant? Okay, so a very simple trick. You're gonna use your fingertip or you can use your hand to touch your throat when you pronounce these unvoiced sounds. Okay, so these are unvoiced sounds. Okay, so for unvoiced sounds, when you put S after these unvoiced sounds, the verbs will be pronounced as S here. Okay, so let's try it out. Okay, so we have some unvoiced sounds here. K, P, T, F. Okay, remember those unvoiced sounds? Alright, so let's try the first one. Bake. Right, so just simply put S after the verb. And it's much better if you can say the verb in a phrase. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's go. Bakes a cake. Bakes a cake. Good job. Next one. Mops. Mops. Okay, we have mops the floor. Mops the floor. Okay, next. Hates. Hates. Hates liars. Good job. Sniffs. Sniffs. Remember, do not skip ending sound, okay? Sniffs the fresh morning air. That means you breathe, okay? You breathe the morning air. Baths. Baths the baby, okay? And remember, we have another verb. This one, okay? This one is pronounced bathe, okay? So this is voiced consonant. Okay, so when we have voiced consonant, we're gonna move on to this one. I'm gonna show you later, okay? Now, in this case, bath here is also a verb. Okay, if it's a verb, you just simply pronounce bath. It's like a noun, you know? Yeah, this is a special case of British English, so remember that? Baths the baby. That's cool. Good job. Now, move on to the next. We have is, okay? Is. And we have some ending sounds here. Let's check them out. Now, the very first one we have catch, okay? Ch, okay, unvoiced, right? Catch. So this verb has one syllable, but when we add es, it turns into two, okay? So now it has two syllables. Catch, catches, okay? Catch, catches. Remember, z, is, all right? So catches a bus. He often catches a bus every day, okay? And next one, brush. Another unvoiced sound. Shh, okay? Brushes, brushes her hair, okay? Brushes her hair. Every morning, she wakes up early and brushes her hair. Good job. Next, z, all right? Cleanses, cleanses. And remember, z, z, okay? Z here is a voiced consonant, so you can feel the vibration in your throat when you pronounce z, okay? You just say cheese and smile when you pronounce this sound, okay? Cleanses, right? Cleanses her face, okay? So after working all day outside, she came back home and, cleansed her face. Or after working all day outside, she often cleanses her face, okay, right away. So cleanse here means make your skin clean, okay, by using some kind of products or, cosmetic products, cream, okay, for example. The next, we have S here. Now you see the ending letters here? Yeah, double S. Okay. Now, okay, so this is an unvoiced sound. Okay, so you touch your throat and you won't feel any vibration in your throat when you pronounce this. Now, let's give it a try. Kiss, kiss, not kiss. Okay, kiss, short E. Remember, kiss. Okay, kisses her on her cheeks like that. Okay, kisses her. Okay, next one. Dance. Okay. Dances. And normally, verbs that end with CE are often pronounced S. Okay? Very important tip to remember. Give it a try. Dances the tango. Okay? Cool. Next, fixes. You see a letter X here? It is pronounced X, okay? X. It's a combination of both K and S, okay? Wow, this one is pretty tough. Okay, don't worry. Let's go. Fixes, fixes, all right? Fixes the car, all right? And next, bridge, okay? Okay? Bridges the gap. For example, bridges the gap between the rich and the poor. Okay? Bridges the gap. Nice. Oh, this one is quite special. All right, the letter O here. You should not say goes. It's not goes. It's goes. That's it. Do like this. Goes shopping. Yeah. She often goes shopping every Saturday morning. Okay? Goes. That's good. And the last one. Z. Okay? So when you pronounce this one, make sure that your throat vibrates. Z. Okay? Good job. Give it a try. Climbs. Remember, B here is silent, so we don't pronounce B, the letter B. You just say simply like this. Climb. Okay? So climbs. Climbs the mountain. Good. Rides. Rides. Rides a horse. Drives. Drives. Okay? Drives me home. Okay? Feeds, feeds the cat. Okay, so feeds the cat. Cool. Okay, and something to remember. Okay, so whenever you see any verb with a vowel, this is a vowel. And then the letter Y. Okay? A-Y. You just simply add S after the verb. And this is pronounced Z, okay? Check it out. Plays chess. Plays chess. Praise to God. Praise to God. Lays the table. Lays the table. Great. Next. How about a consonant and the letter Y? What are we going to do? Here you go. You just change the letter Y into I, and then you add ES. Okay? Let's go. Flies, flies, flies a kite, flies a kite. Remember linking sound, okay? And next one, dry, dry, dries his hair, dries his hair. Cool. And the last one, cry, cries her eyes out, cries her eyes out. That means she cries a lot. Okay? Good job. Excellent. And by the way, you also should look out interrogative form of simple present. And of course, you're going to do a bit of pronunciation. Okay? Now, for example, this one. Do you often say, do you? Okay? I heard some students say this one as, do you? Okay, we don't say do you if you want to sound like a native speaker. Okay, so in this case, we're going to link them together like this. Do, okay? Not do you. Do, for example, do you like cats? Do you like dogs? Do you like pink? Okay, yeah, so remember, do, not do you, okay? Yeah, if you want to speak a little faster, you have to combine them, right? Make it shorter like that. And the next one, okay? Some of you guys have trouble pronouncing these two together. Yeah. Okay, some of you guys may say, does he? Can we say, does he? Okay, it's a little bit hard, right? So that's why we have to make it easier, of course. Now, just repeat after me. Yeah, just sound like a native speaker. You're gonna do this. Does he? Okay? Does he? It's like, yeah. Does he? For example, does he like playing football? Does he like cats? Does he like dogs? Does he like money? Okay, cool. And this one, the same. We should not say, does she? Okay, we should not say, does she? It's not correct at all. You're gonna say, does she? That's it. Does she? Does she like playing soccer? Does she like playing badminton? Does she like dogs? Does she like cats? Good job. And the last one. Can we say, does it? We can't say, does it. Okay, we say, does it? Does it? Good job. Again, do, does he, does she, does it? Excellent. I hope you guys find this video quite useful, especially in speaking part 1, because you have to use simple present a lot to talk about your current status or, any activities that you do at present, okay? All right, thank you so much, and don't forget to try my interesting quiz at the end of this lesson. Thank you.